Hello, hello. We are back again. If you're just making it here and you've never seen my stuff before, hi, I'm Nikki, and you've made it to Narrative Nikki. And over here we play RPGs and cozy games on story mode or narrative mode because I don't play games to be stressed out. I play games to relax and get lost in the lore and loot all the things. So if that's what you like to do, welcome. You found the right place. If that's really not how you always play, but you just want a chill environment to just watch a goofy person play a game, either cheesed or kind of chill, stick around. Might be your thing. We have fun over here. Um, we are right now playing through Dragon Age Veilguard. Um, I'm gonna say this every time I open a stream because it's the truth. This is tied for my top RPG of all time. It is one of my favorite stories ever told. Um, and I am super, super pumped that I am getting to stream this game on my channel. It is so fun. And I am loving the story so far. I hope everyone else is loving the story so far. If you're on Replay Crew and you're watching this in the future, I hope that this is a good introduction to the game for you. There are so many ways you can play this, different choices you can make, and I hope that my playthrough sort of inspires you to do it your own way. Don't do it how I do it, but have fun with it. This is just a little sneaky peeky into this big old game and all the different choices you can make. So, um, yeah, it's one of my favorite stories. And I think they did such a good job with this game. Apparently, there was some heat about how this game went down at some point. The community wasn't very thrilled, but I don't care. I like it. And I hope you guys like it too. So, um, we are let's see, what are we doing today? So the goal for yesterday got changed because I wanted to go get our next companion, but then I forgot that that is actually tied to our first like big point of no return in the game, and we weren't quite ready for that. So we have a little bit of running around to do today, and then I think we can do it today. I think we can go ahead and get to our companion today and go ahead and experience our first big point of no return in the game. It does seem like we're moving a little quickly. This is only what our fourth stream at this point of this game, but I promise there's still plenty of game to go. It might seem like it's moving rather quickly, but I promise there's plenty of game. So, without too much yippity yapping, I think we should probably just get to it. So, hi, Amanda. Amanda's in chat today. Hopefully chat isn't wonky today. Yesterday it kept disconnecting and reconnecting. So hopefully we don't have that problem today. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was a YouTube issue. It might have been a stream elements issue. I don't know, but my internet never dropped. I never had any issues, never dropped any frames. Stream health stayed fine. So I don't know what was going on, but technology, gotta love it. We are ever wrought with technical difficulties over here. So anyway, let's quit yippity yapping and let's go play a game. Maybe. Okay. There we go. All right. So right now we're just in the crossroads. I went ahead and did a few things. I upgraded our some of our gear. I don't quite have enough materials to upgrade everybody's stuff at the moment, which is fine. We will continue to find things as we run around. But our gear is all good to go and upgraded. I upgraded our caretaker shop. This is the caretaker workshop. I didn't really show it too much.
Dweller, I will answer.
But this is where you'll get to upgrade and then eventually enhance. There'll be another box that shows up here later that's, I think it said called enhance. But you'll get to add like different enhancements to your weapons and stuff as you go along. And I mentioned this before that what's cool about this is instead of like Inquisition where you'd run around and you loot everything off of the bodies, or you find things in chests and that just like piles up in your inventory. This is done a little differently. Everything's sort of kept on your character in your inventory slot, but sorry, doggo. But it's managed differently. So there's only so many things you can ever rack up, right? And then after that, if you find more chests throughout the worlds, they will just rank up your gear, basically. So like this orb. You see there's little locks next to the abilities. Those unlock as you find the chest with that thing in it along the way. So that's kind of how they do that. I personally like this better. It feels less daunting to have to manage that much inventory. Inventory management can get annoying if you're not someone who cares as much about that aspect of the game. If you're not someone who's big into crafting, or you're not someone who's big into like searching for all the best weapons and all the best loot. I do like to loot, it's fun for me. But I don't necessarily like the fact that then I have to manage all of that inventory. So, while the looting is fun because it's like, ooh, shinies, then I'm like, well, crap, now I gotta deal with the shinies. So this is nice. This is very chill way to get all the shinies and then have them just manage the shinies for you and upgrade your shinies instead of having to endlessly find all the things. And like with Inquisition, you can find a million Ferelden whatevers, right? Or the Elven crossbows or whatever the hells, right? Like a million axes and whatever. You could have like 20 of the same item in your inventory. And it's like, what for, right? You're only ever going to find one of each item, and then if you find that same item again, it's not the actual item, it's an upgrade for the item. So I really like how they did the gear and inventory for this game. So I like looting, but I'm not that big into crafting either. Yeah, I enjoyed the crafting in Inquisition more than I thought I would. It was more fun for me. Like once I understood it, once I had got the hang of it and realized like, oh, this is what each thing does, this is why each thing is good for each character, and like took some time to like actually watch some videos and understand like what I was doing and why, it made a lot more sense, because I feel like the crafted items were just so much better than the things you could loot most of the time. There's a few occasions where maybe that's not true, but for my own playthrough, I found that most of my crafted items were just better than what I could find out in the wild. So I enjoyed it, but I like not having to worry about that here. Because this game has so much story in it, and that's why I play these games, is for the story. Honestly, I think that is what makes this tied for my top RPG of all time. Because it is just pure pure story. And some of the best story. I do like that they reward you for crafting at least. Yes, for sure. Absolutely. It doesn't seem pointless to craft, for sure. But it looks like we do have on our map giving you better gear for taking time to do it. Yes. Absolutely. So it looks like on our map we have timed conversation with Balara, so we're gonna do that. Looks like there's a big quest for Harding over here. One of her big personal quests. So when it's like a bubble like this, it's like a bigger side quest for them, or like one of their companion quests. This is like more of a side quest kind of thing. Or this like bigger dialogue, I think. So we're gonna go do this. We're gonna pick up Lucanus's little side quest, and then we're gonna go talk to Harding. And then we're gonna move on.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Balara.
Oh, definitely. Nev, she's been just so kind.
Balara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I love that you can just like, I'm out. Y'all figure this out for yourselves.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tevan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Please. Yeah, I'm out. You two hush, basically.
Anything. I'm not too picky.
Really? Maybe we'll surprise you. But the good kind of surprise, for once.
You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
Oh, Balara, our ADHD little sister, yes. The perpetual unromanced character in my playthroughs. Because I just can't. I did, however, get on YouTube and watch like all of her romance interactions and her cutscenes because I just was curious. Where am I going? Not there. I mean, it's cute, I guess. It's just I'm not missing. Personally, me, I'm not missing anything. Not that.
Rook,
Do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Teia wants to meet.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Teia waiting.
I think to me it's because she doesn't seem like a sexual being. She's pan-romantic, but asexual, which there's nothing wrong with that. Just not my thing. Hi, Lavender! Yeah, I mean, it just seems like... And like, her romance, like, when I was watching through the scenes for her romance, it was cute. Like, there's definitely connection there, but she just seems a little... like... still a little aloof, you know? Like, she's like, oh, yeah. Like, she just has no idea. Or, like, just can't quite... kind of like how she's so infatuated. Like, she's, oh my god, Navgalis. Like, she can't quite wrap her head around the fact that someone could actually like her. Which is kind of sad, actually, when you think about it that way. So, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like... it wasn't the right one. Smart but naive, right? It just wasn't the right romance for a playthrough like this that's going to be like archived for the rest of time on my channel, you know? And after Soul of El and Hell, we need the romance we're going with. That's all I'm going to say. Which I promise all will be revealed soon enough with the romance. I won't keep torturing everyone. But we've already ruled people out, so... Alright, let's go talk to Harding. Also, I mean, can we just take a second to, like, look at this beautiful frickin' lighthouse area? Look at this. It's just so frickin' pretty. I mean, just look. Can you imagine just being somewhere like this? They did such a good job with this game as far as like graphic design goes. Like the design and just so pretty. The visuals are just so pretty. They really did not mess around with this, like, at all.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must! What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Inquisition name drop? Yes. Alright. So that's our chit-chatting. Done and over with. Let's look at our journal real quick. So let's go do this for Lucanus, and let's go do Treviso Slow Poison, because that was the plan. And then we will start in Peace Vigilance. Harding's story is why I'm glad you were able to finish Descent. Yeah. I'm glad I was too. Like, I didn't want to not do it. I was more mad because I was like, I want to do, like, I said I was going to do it. I want to do it, you know? So. Alright, let's go do this. This bidding farewell does not take long at all. It takes, like, maybe 5 minutes. So let's head out. Let's go to Treviso. That was the plan. So let's go. Obviously, we're going to take Lucanus and Nev. Because love. Because adorable. Alright, we'll do this first, and then we'll do the slow poison.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
That is my purview.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Teia.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Teia. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Teia, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Hilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Teia.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Smells south of cheese to me. I don't like it, not one bit. Something ain't right.
Occupied.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I
I
interrupting?
love her.
Forgive Teia. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Teia is my absolute favorite NPC in this game. Like, absolute favorite. She is goals for my life. I want to be Teia when I grow up.
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Butcher Dothrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information. Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Right. We need information.
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests. Their own people.
Correct. Correct assessment, sir.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
That's right.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Yes.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Also, this building. Let's just take a minute to just admire. They didn't skip, I'm telling you. Down to be like looking down here, like there's details down there. We can never be in this building past this area. And they still put details all the way the hell down there. Look at how pretty. I don't like this game at all. Can you tell? And yes,
You're
Viago.
throwing well. I just focus.
Absolutely. 100%. Okay. pick some stuffs up. Alright. Let's go. Let's see where our map's gonna have us go. Way out there. No, that's Gate of Deep Sorrows. What's this one? Slow Poison. Okay, so we want to head that way. Cool. So we're gonna go unlocking some new Treviso areas. So let's go get on our zip line.
Don't look down.
City.
How many of your cases trace back to the Venatori?
Too many, if you're hoping the cult's not a problem. Not enough if you want to blame them for every hurt the city suffers.
Of course.
If you want a less complicated answer, you won't find it in Minrathous, or anywhere else.
Took me a while to figure out how to get this chest. I think I'm gonna keep what I have. Okay. Let's do some disrespecting of our surroundings real quick, see if we can get anything out of these barrels, boxes, and whatnot. Who's it? And what's it?
Get ready.
Oh, I stay ready. I don't gotta get ready because I stay ready.
Enough!
Oh, excuse you.
Time to finish it.
You bonked me, and I didn't like that. Oh, I knocked down your beacon of hope. Sorry about your life. I'm actually not sorry at all. I straight up lied to you and don't feel bad about it. If I knew I could have knocked it down before, I'd have done it a long time ago. Okay. I will always disrespect Antom's surroundings, just so everyone's aware. There we go. Oh, what? You refuse to go. There we go. No surroundings shall be left undisrespected. Hold on. Aw, I want to disrespect that up there. How come I no can? That's not nice. Why you know that? Okay. Oh, Amanda, did you like our soundboard yesterday? Did you get to hear it? I'm so excited about that stupid thing. Ray was like, now what would be really cool is if you could figure out how, or like you could let us push it during stream. And I was like, if I could figure out how to do that, I'm down. I'm down to let that happen. And then Lavender was like, don't put me in charge of buttons whatsoever for any reason.
Anton, stumbling out of a tavern, shoved him about the street.
I was like, okay, that's fine.
Thing is your brother
Fair.
is safe.
You didn't get to hear it. Oh no. Don't you worry. We will remedy that situation soon enough.
Not a problem.
Don't jump in the water, please. Go. Okay. No. Okay. Blast it all. I was so close.
I'm on it.
Oh my god, that's another one we need. I tried so hard. I got so far. We need that one. I'm getting it. I'm making it happen. Why is this so damn hard? I suck so bad. I blame it on my fucky eyes. That's what I blame it on. I have no depth perception because my eyes don't work together, okay? It's a disability. Don't make fun of me. I could call you names for that. Okay? Don't be mean to me. I have excuses. And I can make jokes. I'm allowed to joke at myself. Just in case someone who doesn't understand my humor comes across this later and thinks I'm making fun of disabled people. I am disabled people. Relax. Okay, I promise we're gonna get where we're supposed to go eventually. I just need to unlock some things. The market. Here it is.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
Okay, I can't disrespect any surroundings in the market.
Cafe
Not
later?
here. They don't let you.
Good
Which
night
is fine.
for it.
I'm fine with that. Okay. But I can't disrespect these surroundings, and will. When we get to a spot where there's actually some more things to disrespect, I shall do the thing. Julie, do the thing. I shall do the thing. Okay. Ah, there's a cart. We'll do the cart. Ah, I wasn't satisfied. I'm glad I didn't waste it on that. Alright. You pet the puppo! Must pet doggy! I disrespect surroundings, but I will give you my coin. And steal what's on the table. Sorry about your life. Why am I stuck on table? What you got? Just curious.
Get your meat.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that got me. But it did. I'm so sorry. That was stupid. I shouldn't have laughed at that as hard as I did. Do you want steak?
Come here. Eat some meat.
So sorry. Is this man Arby's? He has the meats. I'm so confused. Oh my god. So sorry. I'm so stupid. You want some steak? I think that's my new focal stim. Jesus Christ, help me.
Now. Have some hope.
Oh.
The crows haven't.
Oh my god.
They won't last much longer if the arms are their way.
Oh, this is a good day. I've had. This is a great day. Oh. Okay. Oh. My lord. I have 1 bar left. Why do what you do? Hickey. What did I get? Something for Lucanus. Does more damage, less stagger, attack my health. attack my target deals 100% damage versus enemies at high health. Eh, why not? We'll give it to him. I promise when the time's right, I will hit the button. I have to feel it, though. I'll know when it's right. That first stream I had it, I hit it one too many times. It was overkill. But I was having too much fun.
This was too easy.
He was my cousin!
Alright, we're about to kick on Tom ass.
But we are found! Attack!
Don't worry,
you are
Teia
found.
and Viago sent us. You're with Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Antom!
Quit shooting me! I don't like it.
They
that
killed
it's unwanted
Dareth.
Physical
They
contact.
killed my cousin!
Why can't I get down
Under
from
fire.
here? Can I
Watch
please
it.
get down from here? Thank you.
They're weak on the left. Got them!
Promise.
Jacobus.
Don't make it look easy.
That's done. Are you Jacobus? Dareth, my cousin. They...
I'm sorry, Pale.
Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Don't be messing with them on Tom now. That seemed that was just a little too easy to be doing. Picking up a contract from a dead drop for spying on the Butcher. Smells south of cheese to me. Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work. For you, the contract is the usual place across from Teia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
Okay. Lord. I did it. Holy crap. Okay. Gotta go the other way for that, which is fine.
Bunch of Antam stopped me
crow
on
mark.
to work. Demanded
Perfectly thrown.
and where I was
That's
going.
got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way.
The purple. Okay. Up the ladder. Alright, so now we gotta follow the trail. Where does it lead? I wonder.
Here's another crow mark.
Yeah. Ooh. Sorry. sorry. Didn't mean to run into you.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
Our next Cromark.
Alright, let's see. Kitty cat! Sorry, kitty, we're in a hurry. Hiya. Gotta do some climbing.
Another mark.
Alright. Ooh, I don't mind if I do a sidecar.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Got it. Contract for a crow. The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures Kamek. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding the Kamek master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antom into this city. Should this person become known, should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The Butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antom brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
We got it. Don't you worry. We're going to take care of it.
Almost there.
You're an independent? There's no detectives guild in Minrathos?
They're called city guards, usually, and they're useless.
There must be other detectives in the city, though. The weight of Minrathis does not sit solely on you.
Depends on which day of the week you're asking.
Back on the ground soon.
Alright.
Keep a grip.
Hiya. Oh. Listen, lady. The way my stomach just went into my throat. I don't want to fight them right now. We'll deal with them later. Is that better than what I have? Nope, sure ain't. Moving on. But that's where that gate of deep sorrows or whatever it is that.
Boss, over here!
Take him out, quick!
Now's your chance.
A dust!
Gotcha. More zip lines. Ready? Let's go. Out, dude.
I'll make this quick.
Hiya. Kicked him off the ledge.
Got us in a distance.
Aw, y'all got him before I could do my fun thing. I ain't right.
Crows fight us for Treviso, that is true. We respect the fight and the prize.
Get your butt on this thing.
We're in. Let's find the Kamek master.
Who's stalking me? You don't like that? Don't like that I no can see.
Obey or be caged like the Comet Master. Be your role. Be on top.
Okay, this might be a good time. There's a few surroundings to disrespect. Ready?
Disrespect your surroundings!
It wasn't as cool as some other ones when there's a lot of barrels to get, but like, there you go. There's a taste of it.
Trouble.
This place is forbidden!
You cannot forbid the crows!
Don't bonk me. That's not nice.
That one for Rook.
I bonk you. Better for Minrathis is way better for disrespecting than Antifa. Way more stuff to disrespect there. All the clay pots, so satisfying. Boxes and barrels just don't do it for me, like the clay pots do.
Example, and the cattle will fall in
There's a chest out here, one of these places. Maybe not.
Those who do not obey have no role. They do not exist. Choose to exist. I can smell you,
That's
an
weird.
outsider. Time to test my gift.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I am will made flesh.
Are you?
So much flesh.
Aw, I can't get you from up here. That ain't nice.
Finally, the fight the butcher denied has come to me. I will prove my worth.
Don't bonk me.
I'm here
Don't
on behalf
bonk.
of the crows, poisoner.
No bonk.
Poison.
No
No.
bonk.
You face the gift of the gods.
No bonkies. No bonkies.
It's done. The Comic Master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure... That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Alright, journal page in a shaky hand. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic maker. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Teia and Viago need to know they were right.
Now, would you let me out of here? Heck yeah. Nah, I'm good, fam. I'll take what I have. Alright, let's go talk to Teia and Viago. Oh, it put us right back there. Okay. Okay.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antom wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antom. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antom.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I'm here for whatever hurts the gods.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered that some Kamek was stolen from the Butcher, the thief's identity a mystery. Teia and Viago began planning their next steps against the Entente. Though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. Let's go pick up some of this stuff, and we'll head back to the lighthouse. Excuse me. Alright, to the lighthouse. We go. Companions. Get Lucanus leveled up here. Let's see. Why not? Okay. Alright, so that skill tree's done. We're gonna move on to one of the other ones now. Probably Abominate. Or... I don't know. It does. I rarely ever use these, but we'll see. And then I have skills. Particular set of skills. Let's see. Primer duration. Let's see. What's this? Upgrades area abilities. After triggering a duration ability, wait 5 seconds to regain 25 bonus mana. Okay. Well, I did. Go with that. Why not? I promise we'll fill out the other parts here soon. What's the matter with me over here? What do I got going on? Oh, just that new helmet. Wrong about that. Always like to have that on at least one of my rings because it's plus 30 defense, which is really good. And we're gonna go with the ranged because I have that ranged thing. And the belt that I have is better. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, back to the lighthouse we go. Lighthouse. And now is a good time for our first little break. I am going to... Let's see. Where do we need to go for this? Oh, talk to Varric. Okay. Alright, so, break time. Looks like none of our companions need to talk to us. So, break time. I will be BRB. Gookie. We're back. Hope everybody got their hydration. Maybe had a little stretch. Went to the bathroom or did whatever you need to do. So I know my ADHD ass will just sit here and hold it forever. So I'm enthralled in something and don't want to go. So I hope everybody got all the things they needed to get. Got comfy. Are we ready to get back to it? I got us to where we need to be. Alright. Let's talk to Varric.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Hey. Let's go to our alluvion. You got some ice cream? Yum. Oh, actually, real quick, we picked up some new, whatchamacallits? Appearances. Always like these. Not for, like, hanging out, but... That one. Ooh, that's kind of cool. checking. Alright, out we go. Go. Whee. Illuvium. Okay. So we are gonna take Harding and Nev. All the way down here.
The deeper currents.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Alright, so we have a new crossroads area. There was something back there, but I guess not. Darkspawn!
Darkspawn! Let's clear them out.
Got us at a distance!
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Another one of our memories there, but we'll do that later. There's a lot of places to run around here, too. We'll spend some time running around the crossroads. Gain precision the first time Harding uses an ability during each encounter. Sure, why not? Alright, off we go!
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the first warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the first warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Let's go meet Davrin.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Hassan!
Easy, boy.
Oh no. There we go. Hold on. I'm gonna have to load. Hold on.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
My mouse is not working. That's okay.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Alright, hang on. See if I can get my mouse to work again.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens. Has a mind of his own.
We love Hassan. Hassan's our favorite.
He spotted
boy.
something.
Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Hassan is best boy. Looks like we got some loot. Ooh, read. Tightly rolled note. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would, and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet.
How do we get up that?
The griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Hold up. Let's get in there!
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Go on, Bonk. Get down there and get him. Yes, Davern is our Bonk. Our one and only, well, not one and only Bonk. That's a lie.
Remy, where are you?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me!
We're teaching Ella that, actually, on me. To stay close to
No
my
time
side.
for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan. That's Elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
He will. He's bestest boy.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
Oh, hang on. I'm trying to remember if I can get up there. Don't run off the edge now. Maybe after I move forward some. You can get up there, I just don't remember how. Maybe this? Nope. I don't remember things.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a lot
Come on, bestest boy.
up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Love Hassan.
Watch out, Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
Watch out! One more to go! Big one!
I see it.
Oh, hi, good Lord, American. Okay. Let's go grab.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
So that's one of those ladders you can shoot down. That has like a lock on it. You can shoot it down. God, my kid's making a lot of noise in there. Why you don't let me view? Sure. Why not?
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it.
Okay, hang on, Davern. Jesus. Gotta look at things. You're impatient, but
I've never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
Sure.
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
These Griffins are a secret. Meaning nobody knows about them, so how the hell do you? There was something down there, and I forgot it. Anything else? No? Oh, yep. Come here. Crookie Tail, courageous warrior, slayer of archdemon and Ondoral, and beloved friend of Gahal.
Hi?
Yes.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Good job, Tank. We love our bonk.
That was the last one.
Sweet.
Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
And you'll have it. At some point. But first I must loot the things. Wah. Must loot the things. Go. I want to be able to climb a ladder like that. That's impressive. Oops. Up the hill. Thank you. grimy rag. Nasty. That's nasty. I don't like that. That's nasty. Ooh, itchy. Training going well. The griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get? The little mischief makers. They are oh wow, they are also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davern too. The rest is illegible. Oh, yeah. We shall avenge you, sir.
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I told y'all it was nasty. Did you not hear me? Am I speaking to nobody? I said it was nasty. I meant it was...
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
We're in there. We're gonna get them out. Look at them.
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down.
Don't you worry.
You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
We will get you out. Disrespect your faces. No bites. No, I'm not. Good, no quick enough. Nope, nope, nope. No, thank you. No, stop it. It's not nice. Okay. Grab that health while I'm at it. Gross.
Heads up. We've got one more darkspawn. Mean looking.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Their blood is mine!
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Gloomhowler's wild.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come.
No!
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
No!
Stole the babies. Not the babies. Oh, Hassan, the sad boy. No, a sad boy.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
The first warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
Oh, sweetest boy.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Oh, the sweetest boy. has baby now. We has baby boy now. Alright. While seeking an ally in the Grey Wardens, the team met Davrin and his young griffin, Asan, but disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloomhowler, stormed the Griffin Eyrie and kidnapped Asan's brothers and sisters. Davrin agreed to join the team on the condition that they continue to hunt the Gloomhowler and rescue the missing griffin. Griffins. I can't say words today. What else is new? Okay. Lavender, if you're still there, here we go.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
Big moment.
We'll find you in Asana nice. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
If we decide to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Okay. Remember what Lucanus said. And what Nev said. Nev said the biggest concern from Minrathis is that the Venatori might seize control of the throne. The biggest concern for Treviso is that this dragon will kill everyone from this dragon because either everyone's going to die because of the dragon, or they're going to die slowly from the blight in the water. Because there's no army whatsoever in Treviso, and the Antam are working with the gods, so they're not going to help. So Minrathis has the Shadow Dragons, which is way more defenses, and it has, you know, an army. It's Tevinter, or Treviso. I know what I always do. What makes sense to you? I will do whatever, but I know what I always do. Well, I won't say always. I did it differently once. Who's getting our help? Yeah, Shepherd adopts Grunt. Inquisitor adopts Cole. Rook adopts Asan. This was the decision that made me walk away from the computer for like an hour. Hey. Yeah, it was not easy, just because it just sprung on me, right? your call. You know the consequences of the aftermath better. Is there something you're leaning towards, though? Like, if you think about it, what makes the most sense with the information we have? Forget about the aftermath. What makes the most sense with the information we have right now? Minrathous, we have... The biggest issue with Minrathous is that Venatori could possibly take the throne if the Shadow Dragon's numbers are diminished fighting a dragon. The biggest issue in Treviso is the lives of the people who will be basically wiped out by that dragon, and then also continue to be killed by the blight in the water because it's a canal town. Think Venice. Like, it's like Venice, that everything is watered. There's no... It's just canals. So they're either going to die from this dragon or die later from the blight. The drives towards Treviso. Practicality drives toward Minrathous. My empathy always wins, so Treviso. Okay.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Okay, so we're gonna take... Lucanus is gonna be there. And then we're gonna take... let me think. What kind of dragon is this? I don't remember. I think it's... Polara's usually a good choice, but we'll just take Davern. Polara's a good choice usually for a lot of things, just because she can kind of combo with lots of people, but...
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
We got it, don't worry. I got this. Zipline.
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
Yeah, it's the ice.
Let's find your crow for...
Please. Someone has to stop it.
We got you. We got you. Calm down. Come on, jump. Thank you.
Get ready.
You think crows can win against a dragon?
No.
It fights for us! It flies for the Antam! That beast in the sky will tame this city for the Antam! All you will be is dust!
Davern, where the hell are you? Where the hell is Davern?
Finish them off!
Sir, you're a bit late to the party. Yep.
We have to kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
Alright, come in. Let's go.
Brooke, over here!
We're coming.
It's Teia, from the crows.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Alright. We out.
Despair? Ignorance? Mortal confusion? Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your patron could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
It's already over, right? To her, that's considered one, believe it or not.
Here they come.
Oh, come on, no bonkies. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. And that. And go.
No problem.
They're all yours.
I have. Needs to fire her best advisor, right? Left it. Right? Nightmare. Oh my god. I hate, don't tell y'all I hate this dragon, I hate this shit. Oh my god,
We need
stat.
to close in.
Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. I'm just trying not to die right now, which is not working out for me. Dragons suck in this game, just so everyone's aware. They, even on story mode, dragons suck. Ah, hey ya. That's what they call it.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
I gotta find. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta go get these help. Ah! This is where you might see me die, just so everyone's aware. Stop hitting me! I don't like that. I'm good up until you put me in with a dragon, and then I'm not good. I have had to choose many a dragon fight.
That is enough! We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere. Come, return to me!
It's going!
That was a close one.
You fought it off.
If Gillenane hadn't called it away.
It'll be back.
Next time, it dies.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
We get to see our consequences.
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
So, because you helped the crows, Treviso is saved, but Nev is devastated by us not showing up, basically.
They'll pull through. I asked about Minrathous.
The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Viper's Matt Mercer, isn't it? After coming face to face with Gillenane herself, the team drove away the blighted dragon in Treviso. Lucanus and the crows are grateful. Without intervention, the monstrous beast would have blighted the canals. Yet Treviso's salvation has come at a cost. Without additional aid, the shadow dragons were overwhelmed, helpless as the dragon and Manrathus tore their city apart. So, okay. How do we feel?
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
How do we feel about that? How do we feel about what just happened?
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And now, we've seen that power firsthand. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antom brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison, the one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am, as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons,
You will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Of course I don't trust him. He's the only option we have. If it makes you feel better, we've checked every piece of information he gave us.
That does make me feel better.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
One blighted man compared to a blighted city, not much of a choice so far. Yeah, but I mean, we'll get to see Minrathous like when we go back. It's more than just one blighted man. The city's kind of jacked. No one even heard what Varric said. Oh, yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna be quiet. Alright, hold on. Davrin, Bell, and Harding all have things to say. So let's go talk to them. But yes, now Nev is hardened.
Okay, Balara. What's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Very.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Senior mage, so old guy. Most likely a man who will do it for me again. Maybe. Maybe. But maybe not.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Yeah, that was Amanda's first romance. Davern was mine. Ooh, sorry, cramp.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Alright, I know that we haven't seen Senior Mage and Dragon Hunter yet. But, thoughts? Let's talk to Davern real quick.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, a sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks Wardens. Now it's after the Griffins.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Don't make my Griffin boy sad. How dare. Okay. So, Date. So, we have our two next main quests, which are to either go get our Dragon Slayer, or go get our Senior Mage, or we can... Actually, let's level up our companions real quick. Why not? Watching the behind the scenes of the guy doing Hassan's motion capture was funny. It's the same one who voices Lucanus. Oh my god, that's funny. I like that. Harding. Let's finish Harding's thing up. Okay. Lucanus. The Warden Watch Mage is so sweet, you can't help but like him. Yes, he's sweet. Yeah, so now Nev's hardened, which means her heal tree. If you had any points in healing, those are gone. She will not heal you when you take her with. So, like, she'll fight with you. And, like, these change, so, like, the strength of the skill is increased. So, like, she gets buffs, but also you're debuffed on the healing, so she won't heal you. Let's see. And it's harder to get her relationship approval up as well, so her approval won't go up as high. And when we go back to Minrathis, their trader's gone. So, now you understand why I was running around trying to get as many faction points as possible with that trader and buying all the things I could buy before we did this quest, because now their merchant is gone. So, we will find them in the crossroads in the Fade, and you can trade there. But it's different. So I can go show you that, but it's different. Why not? We're working our way towards our speciality. Let's see what we got going on over here. Probably another belt I don't need. Okay. And another Shrune Ravage. All of your defensive resistance become offensive damage. Let's see. Why not? Okay. Alright, let's go see our caretaker real quick. Just do a little character maintenance while we've got nothing else to do at the moment.
Manifestation.
So now we can apply enchantments. And collecting those mementos I've been collecting lets you enchant things, and we can rank up our workshop again, which is great. So let's see, we can enchant some things. Let me upgrade some things though. Enchantment, yes. Okay. 'Cause, 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 wouldn't. I don't understand that right. Sorry. But that's okay. Ooh. Anything about little enchantment in this game? So we can enchant things. So I usually go with like something I don't tend to take off. So like this ring, I'm never gonna take it off or switch it because I always keep 30 defense because it's just nice to have. So like I'll throw like my mana regeneration on it and enchant that and call it a day. So now both of my rings have mana generation on them. And right now, I could do... like I could add ultimate damage, armor damage. This adds different resistances. This does like stagger and armor damage, barrier damage. But I switch a lot of stuff, so I just try not to do too much. Which you can remove your enchantments and stuff too, so but I forget it, so. We'll add 10% weapon damage to that. And we'll add barrier damage to that. And we'll add maybe, I feel like electricity resistance is decent in this game. And we'll add, why not, stagger. You can remove them. Good enough for now. Okay, cool. I have to remember to remove them when I change things. Okay. I, again, don't understand that reference, but that's okay. I will someday. Ouch. Sandal isn't in this game. Just think of his line from the first two. Keeps. Oh no, not the eyes! Okay. Let's see. Let's go to our journal. Actually, let's go out here. Anderfels, Necropolis Halls, Remain. Could do... Looks like there's some new quests in Docktown. New quests in Arlethan. There's new quests in all of our cities, plus our main stuff. I think I want to hold off on going to get our next two companions until next stream. Not that it's going to take that long, but just so that we're not rushing through all of that too much. I mean, unless y'all want to go round them up. You want a side quest, or do you want to go round them up? I mean, we have time. Do some side quests. I broke Moonrathis for the rest of the day. Okay. It's okay. It's, spoiler alert, it's what I always do. Well, like I said, did it the other way around once. Was not my favorite choice to do. And now that we know that it's like a thing and then Nev gets hardened, if you're romancing Nev and you want to romance Nev and you choose Treviso and she goes away and gets hardened, you have a chance still to like redeem yourself, but it's not easy, and she will still romance you, but it's not easy. If you are trying to romance Lucanus and choose Minrathis over Treviso, he will not continue the romance. He just straight up will not romance you. Like, all of your romance, if like you want to romance him, all of your romance options will be missing. Like, there will be none. You cannot romance him and choose Minrathis. So that's just something to know ahead of time. I want to know that shit. If that's spoilers to you, I'm sorry, but I want to know that shit, because if I want to have a romance, I don't want to be surprised when that was my plan for my whole playthrough and I get to a point where it's like, oh shit, now I can't romance that character because XYZ. So. Yeah, anyway, let's go to the crossroads real quick. And let's take Davrin. Davrin, and I want to know stuff like that as well. I don't want it as a surprise. I feel like that's a shitty surprise. Because, like, I feel like a lot of people go into these RPGs with a plan, you know? Like, if you go in with a plan and you're like, or especially if it's not your very first playthrough and, like, you don't, but you know, it's maybe your second playthrough and you're like, oh, I want to try Lucanus's thing, and you haven't really learned much more. Like, you know that it happens, you know that you have to pick one or the other, but you want to try it a different way, but you want to romance. Like, maybe it's common sense in some people. It's like you don't want to pick whichever one is the opposite of that person's thing, but he just straight up won't. Like, there will be no options. Nev will still have options. It's just harder because it's harder to gain her approval. But I don't want to be fucking surprised by that shit. Okay, so we can bring... I feel like Davrin and Bellara is a good thing. Davrin and Lucanus, there's issues there. Davrin is not a fan of Lucanus. The whole demon thing, you know? He's not a fan. But, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll take... Let's see who our, let's see what other ones... Okay, Bellara's at a 3. Harding's at a 4. Lucanus is at a 5. We'll take Bellara. We need to up Bellara's relationship or approval. So we'll take Bellara. And she can combo with Davrin. So. Alright, so we're gonna go to the spirit market again.
Wait. The lyrium dagger's vibrating like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press? Our forces are cunning and sharpened.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless, and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elganon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
Here in the crossroads, the dagger must be able to overhear them. Just a little.
Let's hope it doesn't work both ways.
Yeah, for real. That's the last thing we need, is them eavesdropping on our asses. Okay. Let's go hop the boat. And we'll go back to the spirit merchant. And I'll show you where the shadow dragons now
Onward,
will be.
dweller.
And then we can head to Minrathous. We've done quite a bit in Arlathan already. There's still side quests to do there, but we can go back to Minrathous if you want. So we can kind of see what happened there. See just how bad it is.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Alluvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
Okay.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
So there's more spirit merchants now than there was before. So like this one's got stuff, but this is where the Shadow Dragon's merchant now is. It's a wisp. And so we're gonna sell all of our stuff. It's gonna give us some more points. We're gonna gain their approval a lot slower too. So that's why I was trying to get as much stuff as possible from them. We will wait to see what that is. Not. Oh, heck yeah. We're gonna upgrade that for sure. And then we need to get... Did I get all of the mementos? I think I did. Okay. We won't buy that. Let's go over here, and I think there's some, like, caretaker stuff you can get. Yes, this is the stuff I want. Upgrade for that. Let's go look around for mementos. That's what I really want to get, because that helps you upgrade your caretaker workshop faster. This guy. Hello? And then we can buy, like, this ore. Fade touched ore. Okay. Alright. So that's the merchants. And yeah. So hold on, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, we were already up here. Okay. It just looks different now because everyone moved in. Okay, so now let's go back to Minrathous. That's still better. Okay. Actually, we need to save when we get there. Docktown.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it's kind of beat to hill. Yeah, so all of our waypoints reset as well. So we have to completely rediscover all of our waypoints.
Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
The Shadow Dragons wouldn't have let them inside. Not willingly. Maybe someone left a clue?
See, this is where our merchant was. So it's ransacked now. Word from Viper. Venatori moving to eliminate us. No one is safe. I'll be waiting in the loading area near the docks. Meet me there, Hector.
Hector? He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Nev mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there. The killings. This is horrible. The Venatori are monsters.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not better. It's not better. I wish it was better, but it's not. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's not better.
A Grey Warden. Are you all right?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
We won't let them.
Just sit tight.
I think what happens to Treviso is worse. I just saved Minrathous first because it seemed more important strategically, and because my Rook was a Shadow Dragon. Yeah. It doesn't, I will say it doesn't, to me, it didn't look worse.
Right.
Initially. Like, I feel like they didn't tear it up quite as bad as I thought they were gonna tear it up. Like, as far as like visually goes, there's just a lot of blight everywhere. And I don't know if it's just because like it was already kind of a dark looking place to begin with, like it's not a very brightly lit place. I don't know, it just seemed at first like it wasn't as bad, but it's definitely pretty damn bad. Yeah, we're equipping that for sure. Wee. Okay, let's see. Where are we headed? Shroud over the light, and then this is find the Darkspawn in the catacombs. So I guess we're closer to this, so we can go there. Go around. Okay. Sure. There we go. Oh, Rana.
Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can.
Please.
If the Archon was really dead, you wouldn't be hearing about it from the weakling troops.
I heard about this Nadas Durthalan spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Be careful. Things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
All right, let's get them.
Our lives are forfeit!
What were we saying? Be careful. The things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like Hassan?
And that beak of his hurts.
Cute. Okay. No, don't slide. I wanted to get that damn thing. Rude. This is one of my least favorite quests to do, so we'll just do it and get her done. Because I don't like catacombs, and I don't like darkspawn. Gross.
Got company. Way to fight, bro!
Nice work! Oh, nicely done, Rob. Finish them off!
Make it hurt.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more around.
Yep, and we're gonna get him. Turk and go, bye-bye. Okay. I'll take that picture. Maybe I won't. Okay.
Trouble nearby.
Not for long.
Take it to them!
Okay. Let's go up here.
Careful ahead.
Gross.
Their blood, not ours!
Come on, go get him. It's the darkspawn. That's your whole job. Get some more health.
Nice hit, Rook.
Thanks, Skipper.
Good one! Finish them now!
All right. Let's keep clearing Blight from the catacombs.
Ouch. Unsent letter. I'll be in Manrathus. I'm not sure for how long. Every letter ends with, I don't know what's next. That feels especially true lately. You'll have to learn more in the next one. I'll know the future by then.
Well, that's unnerving.
Itchy! Ugh, I hate this one. So I have to hit tab and then get as many
You got it.
of the white boils as I can. Mean. Okay. That one, and that guy. Got some more health. Sweet. Another letter. Marissa, the old route's mostly passable. We just need to shore up some of the paths. And the tides have opened new passages. Remember the quarry rescue last summer? We lost that elven woman and her child, but I swear they're down here. I've seen signs, and we've kept people hidden here for weeks. They'll need a guide to get out. If you find this, I went forward. I have to do this. Ignis. Alright, and the last light oil thingy is in the other room.
Got it.
I got it. It took me ages to figure out how the hell I was supposed to do that. It was real annoying. Same with this little puzzle that's coming up next. It is... Add that one down. Tab that one over. That locks it in. And then you tab this one back down. Okay. And then you tab this one down. There we go. You gotta lock that first one in, or it doesn't work. And that took me forever.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs and the lights twisting through all of it.
Torn scroll. And when you are lost, fret not. Your steps will always lead you somewhere. And with Silas's blessing, and no matter how many steps it takes, that somewhere will be home. Oh, isn't that cute? But it's wrong. Okay, so we get it. I think that just takes us back around. Yeah. I don't remember what we need this for, but I'll take it. Just kidding, I won't. I'm gonna go put it back. Let me out! There we go. Wrong way. Hold on. Oh, that's... I thought it was a chest behind it. It's not. It's the arm of the thing.
An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
For sure. For sure.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
Trouble ahead.
Another big boy. Ugh, I hate the explodey ones. They're gross.
Ooh, great job, Brooke.
Sheesh, Valara. What date? Heck yeah.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
Okay, so we got that door open.
Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Alright, let's go tell the Warden.
Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Feel better.
Thanks, pal. Got us some Shadow Dragon and Grey Warden strength. Got an upgrade to that ring. Alright, what's our next one? Looks like there's one hanging out over there. And we have something over here we have to do. So we can head that way. So let's go do that. Back this way. Oops. Pick that up.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So the snake nest.
If that's where Atticus was headed, we should go too.
It's worth checking out.
So we'll do that. Oh, now we can get to this quest too. There was that thing. What's going on over there? We did that already. Right, we have the last bit of that one quest with the demons too. With the spirits. So we can finish that up while we're here too. Yes, I know that we caused destruction, but I'm going to cause some more. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm a menace to society.
I heard Gallus has been poking around, looking into it.
At least someone is. But I don't know.
We'll see.
Unfortunate times we live in. Some cheese to cheer you up?
Good.
Cheese always puts a smile on my face.
I mean, big facts, pal. Big facts. Alistair would be right home. Shadow dragons are enemies of Tevinter. Come to Dockside Jail to see the fate of the traitors and those who harbor them for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
The docks. It sounds like the Venatori tracked down Hector and took him there. Let's hurry. Don't like the tone of that note.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another pile of nonsense...
Rumours sell too, and might be safer than printing real dirt.
Fair assessment. Fair assessment. Okay. In we go.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Investigate.
Some burned documents, but nothing we can read. I don't think we'll get any answers from him.
Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Excuse me. Oh lord, okay. Gregor, tapes extra, here every 5th day. Octavian, unpaid tab but good manners, here when the ship's in. Martin complains about partner, nasty tongue. Atticus, never regular, reliable otherwise.
This Linus. He must own the snake nest, and he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
We should look outside, search the area.
Okay.
What happened here?
Atticus, I know this will arrive late, but I need to talk to you. I need help, please. I'll be at the snake's nest.
A letter for Atticus. Our missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. Why do I have a bad feeling about how that went? Blood. There's a trail.
Faded child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like a snake's nest bar, a rainbow overhead.
A blood-stained shirt. Someone got changed in a hurry. Take a look at that.
Nothing helps. No one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy, he laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can barely breathe and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up. But I can't ask that of him. I can't. But Reggie, I asked all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off.
Task list. Write up new healer request. Get prominent spot on board in the central market. Payment to Krill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth wrap.
All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
Yeah, let's go figure it out. She not telling all of the facts. And we about to get down to it. Damn it. Come here.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
Great. Can do.
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
Let me do a save real quick. Okay. Alright, this says, Linus' storage notes. Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payments always made below. Keep floor here spotless. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. There we go. Lever! Pull the lever. Wrong lever. Why can't I break those? That makes me sad. We should put that one on the soundboard too. Pull the lever. Wrong. There's lots of levers in this game.
All this under the bar's storage?
If that's where the quarry is, then in we go.
Just don't jump on the spikes, whatever you do. Oh! My light noped out of existence again. Just falls over. Says no thank you. Whee! Yikes. Damn. Holy hell. Blood-smeared page. The payments don't end. The demon repeats. Would you trade another's innocent blood for his? Maker. I said yes. I'd do anything. And Reggie got better. It started with strangers, but I was running out. And Atticus. We were friends, and Reggie, I'm sorry. I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit. but I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties to us. Damn, BioWare.
Linus, the snake nest owner, he made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
He was willing to do anything, and the demon used that.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Child's drawing. A scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. Stash of victims' belongings, an engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets, Atticus and Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket, we can return it to Sabina.
Put one there. If I can get the other one. I don't fall in the water. Bright light warning. 3, 2, 1. Send letter. Send Reggie to L for the night. Seal away afterwards. Take other exit to leave. Curious starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
I'm on it.
What do you think was going on at Demeter's Crossing? With the gods?
It felt like they were trying to flex their muscles. Like they were testing out what they could do. Like the people there were just playthings.
More. Something sealed past here.
Zara released it back here. Leave it be. The Dogtown. Let Dogtown know true desperation. Without mages in true control, that's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough. Aelia.
There's something strange about this magic. You got them! Nice one, Rook.
Excuse me.
Here we go!
Get him, Bob. Why am I hitting a wall?
Finish them now!
What were we talking about?
Like the people there were just playthings. Morrigan called it a show of force.
I don't know her, but I'm inclined to agree.
Alright, let's hop back here. Then we're gonna hop up here. Then we're gonna do one of these. Just kidding, we gotta blow up that barrel. I forgot it. Then we're gonna do one of these. You bastard. Please let me jump. There we go. What'd they say? Marissa, holes dug in the sides of the cavern, footprints, a doll made of rags, bones gnawed on, campfire smoke, burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the walls. Last letter. Out of writing material, but I'll be back soon. Okay, we're gonna shoot this one down because it's got a lock on it, which means we don't have to actually knock it over with our... What am I hopping for? Because I'm hitting the wrong button. Or we could have blew up that barrel and knocked it down. That was another option. We got a chest out here.
The catacombs just keep going. Is that an elven statue?
Ever. Heard there are monsters. Dangerous beasts warped by magic. Maybe even created by it.
I'm guessing the Magisterium won't admit that?
Something big could hide down here and never be found.
True. Big if true. Now we open gate. Take our prize. That I will put on. Heck yeah. Alright, if death is the only path before me, let my blood seal the path of those who follow. I leave one final curse for the spies on my heels. The spirits will claim the dead, and none will claim what lies with me. Damn. Just big if true, damn. Alright. So, yeah. Back out we go, I guess.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
Question is, what will we find? That place is less predictable than the deep roads.
Hang on, we gotta go. Turn this back into... I guess since we're right here, we can go to this and then we'll turn that back in on the way. Watch my time. Okay. They've pretty disrespected all my surroundings. It's very rude. Very rude of them, you know?
Don't be shy. We'll find what's right for you. You know what you're after.
Do I? Look at them. They've pretty disrespected all of my surroundings. Look at the absolute gall of them. How freaking rude do you got to be? To have pretty disrespected all of my surroundings. Oh, by the way.
Disrespect your surroundings!
I had to.
Some art to soothe your worries?
Nah, I'm good.
A single piece can transform an entire room.
They don't know these are your surroundings to disrespect you. Damn right they don't. They don't got a damn clue how to keep it respectful of my surroundings. Oh, he missed these.
I've been looking for work, and now places are closing. Some of the job flyers are just venatory recruitment.
Sorry to hear about your luck, ma'am, but I done fucked up all your stuff. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. But I need your shit. Okay? Okay. I've literally not traded with a single other faction yet, so... I was trading only with Minrathous. Ah, my room!
A dragon
my
here?
room.
I never thought.
You never think it will happen to you.
One more time for good measure.
Disrespect your surroundings!
I love it! I love it so much! It's the best! I need to make a short of that and put it on the page. Regenerate, please. I need to get all of my stuff back. I literally have things I have to go buy from other vendors. I'm playing AC Origins and just destroyed a room full of pots the same time you played. I'm so glad I could be the soundtrack to your destruction. That's hilarious. Come on, regenerate. Thank you. Like, it has to be done, though. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It has to be done. You're not here for the fun and the fuckery. I don't know what to tell you. This is just straight up tomfoolery. Or as my child would say, I'm gonna catch a felony tomfoolery charge. Oh. Okay. Alright, now we can go do whatever the hell it is they wanted us to do. We got a new fast travel unlocked, that's nice. This way. Sorry, I just had to disrespect my surroundings real quick. What? You survived? How dare you?
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Yes, thank you. They'll be useful in my study.
The other desk was empty.
How has the Minratha Circle been? Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods and, well, I guess it's why I come down here when I have the time. It feels like I actually belong here.
Okay.
Trouble coming.
Venatori, stop! That body... Is that Hector? Damn it. We were too late.
This was a public killing. An execution. The Venatori want people to be scared.
Unfortunately, yes, they do.
Hey, Rook.
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes, the Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons.
We're on it.
We got it. We got it. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. We out. To the docks we go. We're gonna whoop some Venatori ass.
The gods will have you!
They asked for it!
Obey and stop dying!
No bankies. Stop dying.
Keep that up, Rook!
Thanks, Stafford? I guess? Don't tell me my business, devil woman! I do what I want. If I want to keep it up, I will, and if I don't, then I won't. I don't like being told what to do. I'm an insolent thing. Don't you know? Don't you know? Where the hell is she? They said they took her to the docks. We's in the docks. The docks is not up. The docks is where I am. What the hell? Am the corn fusion. Why, it must be the corn fusion.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident of birth? That's just how...
You means I gotta go back in here? For why? For what? For when? For where and for why? Why am I going? I'm not going back down there. What are you trying to tell me to do? Abso-freaking-lutely not. What are you trying to tell me to do? What are you trying to tell me to do? You want me to go all the way over there? Is this not where I just was? Am I losing my mind? With the wrong docks? Am I corn fusion?
What road did...
Balara, other than you and Rook, I've never heard about Veil Jumpers. How'd I miss that?
Oh, well, we're new. Just started up recently. You know, when Arleth and Forrest started going all weird?
When was that?
A little bit before Elgranon and Gillinane showed up.
That can't be a coincidence.
Lines up nicely, doesn't it? Well, not nicely, but it lines up. Careful, ahead.
You need to be taught a lesson for getting in the way of your betters.
Again,
Ambush!
We've established it. I don't like being told what to do.
You got him!
Don't tell me my business, devil woman. Why is everybody trying to tell me what to do? I don't really like that very much. Mind your business. Enemies and NPCs are not allowed to tell me what to do. These docks.
Search the area for anyone who needs help.
Was just the wrong docks. I was at the incorrect docks. That's all. What in the actual hell?
Lorelei. This was hers. What did they do to her?
They killed so many people. Why? For what?
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
Unfortunately, they do not. Locked out of that right now. Did that already. Okay. Alright, now let's see what we got going on. Wrong button. Wrong button! There's a quest over mirror. I gotta turn that in. Where's our closest fast travel to that? This one? Excuse me. So, hello? Did you see me get stuck and do the fancy footwork there? Did y'all get the hell out of my way? I'm a person on a mission. I'm a rook on a mission. I really don't want to tell this woman her husband got sacrificed to his by his friend to a demon.
Sabina.
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life... He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and... to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
You're very welcome. Okay, so we got that turned in. Got some more Shadow Dragon strength. And then looks like the In Memoriam one's over there, but we're still... I think we might still be locked out over there. But I don't remember. I think we're still locked out over here. I think. Because I have to be able to get down here. And I don't think I can yet. So I think we might still be locked out of that. So there's a quest over here we can pick up. But let's just, let's head back to the lighthouse for now. Because it's about time for me to be done anyway. Let's just get our skill tree going here. Let's see, upgrade this. Companions. Let's get Valara done. Finish hers. Critical hit, the cooldown goes faster. We're definitely going to pick the cooldown for that. We got Valara up to a 4, which is nice. This is just saying Nev has new gear. I hate that one so much, so we will change the appearance of that at some point, because that hat is god-awful. They did her dirty with these damn hats, I'm telling you. Beautiful woman in an ugly ass hat. Not an ugly ass hat. An ugly ass hat. Words are hard. Okay. Alright, let's, lighthouse it. Wheeled. Lighthouse. Looks like we've got some people to talk to, so let's go talk. And then we are gonna wrap up stream. Turk to herding? Let's go Turk to herding. It's got a time-sensitive one.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector, Faulkner...
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
But you did know people from the Inquisitors Inner Circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
Stabby.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
The stabs.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Leliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
I like they kept Leliana's love of nugs from the origins. It was a plot gift for her. Yeah, it's cute. Okie dokie. Well. Oh, and yeah, you can see, like, over time as, like, the game progresses, their rooms get nicer and nicer, and our area will get nicer and nicer. Like, this will get, you know, prettier. Not so tore up. And then, let's see. Tavern. Hassan! Oh, we give him loves. Give the bestest boy the loves. Could you imagine if they let us pet all the dogs and the cats and everywhere and then wouldn't let us give him hugs?
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Alright. Cool. So we are all set up for the next stream. Let me do a save. So, let's check out what we got going on for next time. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow, so I should be on stream tomorrow. We will most likely... I definitely want to get some more side questing done tomorrow, and then we might pick, for sure, one of our next companions to go get. But I want to get some more side questing done. I want to get some crossroads things done. And just kind of get some of that done. I don't want to advance main story too quickly. There's still a lot of main story left, but I want to get some, like, world exploration done since we're slowly unlocking new places and new things to do. So we'll get some, I want to get some of our faction points up a little bit, that kind of stuff. So, for sure, one of our companions tomorrow, if maybe we'll do both, I don't know, but for sure one, and then some side questy things. So, with new companions always comes new side quests, so we'll have plenty of side quests to do with just getting one companion. So, that's the plan for tomorrow, is one of our companions for sure, and then side quest is. So, I'm big excited. I'm glad we're moving forward, and everything is, you know, going smoothly so far. That might have been famous last words. Let's hope it's not. Yeah, I'm having fun. I hope everybody else is having fun. I look forward to doing this every day. It's been really good mental health wise to, like, have this to look forward to every day with all of the shit that has gone on in the last month. So I am really enjoying myself, and I'm glad that I have this to do. So we will be back tomorrow with some more exploration and yeah, some more fun. And thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.